Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review I'm Beginning to See the Light. And this is a new drama from director Konstantin Kudayakov. And this film focuses on the story of a trumpeter, Ezra, played by Jack Houston, who used to be big and finds himself playing in these small clubs, and unfortunately he loses his wife and child to a horrible accident. And he finds himself in this small town with this lighthouse. And this whole story is an interesting exploration of grief and loss and trying to find that spark for life again. And I think the lighthouse itself and the idea of a lighthouse is used very well metaphorically to try to explore some of these themes and ideas that Kudyakov explores in this film. And it makes for some interesting and thrilling and scary moments throughout the film, this lighthouse, as there are quite a few suicidal individuals who try to throw themselves from this lighthouse. And you have Ezra, Jack Houston's character, slowly reconnecting back into humanity and finding connections in Abby Cornish's Hannah and Brandon T. Jackson's Sam. And there's other through lines and random characters that feel like a little extraneous. Mark Boone Jr.'s character and Lucy Punch's character popping up here. And you have this story that feels a little stuffed, a little shaky, but it gives an opportunity for this character of Ezra to reconnect with all these different people and see people from different places and perspectives and feelings and experiences. And this film is pretty low-key in terms of story and pretty loose in terms of story as well, but thematically it's exploring some meaningful and human elements. It does it with tact. For the most part, we'll get to that. And also does it in a way that you feel engrossed. You're connected, even if not every scene feels like it's 100% worthwhile. You have this feeling, there's an atmosphere that is created with this film. And it looks good. It has this weight of emotion throughout the whole film, and I think Jack Houston gives a fantastic performance that feels very raw and authentic. I do feel like some of the characters act in really illogical ways, or like act in big ways that don't feel necessary. Makes this film feel a little more melodramatic. But then you have the ending, and I feel like this ending is extremely unsatisfying. It feels like, oh, we got a twist, and the twist feels so familiar because this kind of twist has been done too many times at this point. And it felt like a strange choice where the film leaves you, and I can understand how it connects to the rest of the film. It just felt needless and felt like just one big more like, shock, gotcha, at the end, trying to pull that rug out from under you. When, honestly, most of this film was working in a way that was meaningful and tactful in terms of grief and loss to begin with. You didn't really need that to make this a more shocking and engrossing kind of film. But those are my thoughts on I'm Beginning to See the Light. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.